everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Talita, your faith, lifestyle, womanhood and creativity channel. My name is Edin Alabi, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. You make the video, and if this is your first time of coming to this YouTube channel, or peradventure you've been watching it and you've been walking past, please, it's just a button. Let me use your mind's voice. It's just a button. Help us click on the notification bell. Subscribe. This will help me to do more, and also comment on the comment section. This will make us know that we are not just doing this for ourselves. And today I'll be talking about a topic. We want to apologize because I've not been coming for last week. I wasn't able to post. I've been a bit strong and a lot of things has been going on, but we are back and better. And the parenting series second episode will still be coming up this weekend by somebody who is married and had experience in parenting. Wait till I unveil the person to you. But today we're going to be talking about love languages. See, over time this week I've seen a lot of things, and last week for a while, and I've decided that I was going to do this video. Yeah, I was going to do it. One thing I realized is the fact that somebody is beginning to start a relationship directly or indirectly with another person who is not their spouse does not mean they don't love their spouse, but they stopped giving. And this boils down to love languages. The first question is, do you even know your love language? For you, that you love somebody speaking every time and saying, oh baby, you're looking beautiful, oh baby, you're looking cute. Yes, I know love language is what people say. They've been saying this since Odun Bagmana. They've been saying it, but the truth is a lot of us are not really paying attention to it. I can remember a time I was telling somebody, I said, Pastor, me alpha marriage. I said, Chetika love. I was not trying to explain. I said, Nimba that was spiritual but the person is married now actually. But I was beginning to imagine, I hope this brother, fine, marriage is spirituality, but we need to walk through it, and it depends on us. If you're somebody like me who loves saying, baby, you're looking beautiful, you make a new hair, and the guy says, you're looking good, that is word of appreciation. For me, even when I was still single, if a brother or a guy start doing that to me, my heart begins to melt. That's the truth. So you won't say because you're married and issues of life, discuss it when you're in courtship. Fine, I understand that even when you discuss it when you marry, a lot of things will happen, but you need to be intentional about it. That's the truth. If you really want to have a spicy, go and look at people that have spicy relationship even after 20 years. They understood what makes their partner happy. They want their partner to be happy at every time. By doing that, they will be reciprocating by their spouse. Giving without receiving, thinking of receiving, of course, it's a long course you're going to receive back, is what marriage is all about. I belong to one married group, and this boils down to why I had to even come up and do this. And they were talking about love languages, and somebody said, for me, I love, I think word of appreciation or something, and the husband loves, I think quality time. I can't really remember, but she loves to give gifts. And she herself mentioned that her husband doesn't really appreciate it. Then why not be intentional? She said because she does not know how to do it. Be cool. It's your marriage. Pardon me. It's your marriage. You need to be intentional. The fact that this is me. My husband is an extremely introvert guy. Me, I'm an extremely extrovert. Going to maybe fun centers, events, and all those things, they are my thing. But my husband is not really. He has to learn it. We have to learn it. Because at the long run, if those things begin to go, for me, I don't know about every other person, I begin to feel he does not love me again. That's the truth. We are women. We need to face the reality. I begin to feel he does not love me. We still talk about it. Sometimes when he begins to boil down, when he begins to go down the lane of not doing my love language, I'll say, brother, come. Guy, come. Babe, come. This is this. We are not doing this. We are not doing it. As much as it's doing it, I try my own to do so. In a relationship, you need to understand love language. If somebody is quality time, somebody likes you staying with them, your spouse likes you having time with them, maybe on the phone, when you're in courtship, know that that one is quality time and be ready to give it. Yes, I know you have to make money as a guy, but you have to make money. You have to make money for the family. You have to take care of them. Even if it's 10 minutes you have to spend with them, make it worthwhile. Don't say you want to provide for them. When you're done providing, and you come back, you will not meet them again. That's all now. You don't go meet them again. That's the truth. I could remember somebody was saying something recently. I was saying that the parents, the father works and goes before the children come in. The father would have gone to work. By the time the children are sleeping, the father will just be returning. And one time the father was, I don't know the incident that happened, the father was home and he now said, your daddy. The children said, no, we did not know our baba. This is not our daddy. Pardon me. This is not our daddy. You can imagine that. So please, let's work on another. Somebody that is physical touch. The truth is, he is not your husband. When you are cutting, yes, you need to say it. If you're on a physical touch, talk out. Say, guy, I like you are inside. All of these things we are saying, if you're not ready to go by it, you're never ready for marriage. That's what I talk about. You're never ready for marriage. You're not ready for marriage if you're not really able to understand all of this things. And somebody said on the group and said, word of language is what I love, but I don't really get it. And I begin to imagine that somebody that is on top, like somebody I know that is on top, and you feel she's really happy. Yeah, I know she's happy, but those words could make her more happy. That she doesn't really get word of appreciation. Whether your spouse own is physical touch, love language, word of affirmation, some that I love word of affirmation. If you offend them, you don't just say sorry. Oh girl, I don't get koro. You need to not say sorry. They need to see that you mean it. Somebody gifts. If it's somebody that loves gifts, even if it's 10 naira sweet, you come back, you buy for the person will appreciate the thing. And if you're your own, you need to know what the love language of your spouse is. That keeps your family going. That keeps the love. You know, the funny thing is, when you're not intentional during courtship, you're not intentional when you first get married, as time goes on, begin to come inside, you begin to transfer your love to the child. And before you know it, you will begin to say, that thing where they sweet my belly, where I get for this guy when I just marry him, I'm not feeling it. It's because what we were doing, sit back, what we were doing during courtship, or what we were doing before we married, we are no longer, or when we first got married and became no day. As time goes on, if you're married and you be like, say, they feel that rush again, sit back, both of you evaluate it together and talk, and you see how it will go. Don't forget, marriages that cracked, not because they don't love themselves, but because this love language is one thing we cannot shy away from. And my people, don't forget, marriage is commitment and love. Thank you for staying with us on this episode. Weekend is another time to learn from somebody about parenting. Like I said, you need it even with your in-laws. Not only your husband, you go use them for. If you have somebody that loves gifts and you are doing word of appreciation, grandma, you're looking beautiful, they will sometimes still point it out to you, and you'll be like, am I not trying enough? So please, even your children, when you're parenting, your children need to be able to use it. If it's a child that loves you, saying, well done for scoring this mark in school, and you are not doing that, buying things for them, the truth is, kole work. Let me use my native language. Kole work. And thank you for staying with us on this channel. Weekend is gonna be a banger. Let's relax till weekend, when we'll be also bringing someone else to this channel to speak to us. I remain your girl, Elina Labe. Please subscribe, share, it means a lot. Thank you for staying with us once again. I love you.